son. A beast melting solo on top of a third mothership. So good. Platformer. Pretty standard platforming. 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 Platformer. Yeah. Platformer. Yeah. Monkey will jump across the pipes and the wings and get to an escape pod. Platformer. Platforming. Platforming. Platformer. Monkey will jump across the pipes and the wings. Platformers. That was a fucking badass song. I gotta get that song.
Here we go, bullets on. Here we go, bullets on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want race. I don't know what you're talking about.
shit? Lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor. How you like that shit? Lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor. Lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor.
Bitch, Falcon punch. Whoosh, Falcon punch. Whoosh, bitch, Falcon punch. Whoosh, Falcon punch. Bitch, Falcon punch. Whoosh, Falcon punch. Whoosh, bitch, Falcon punch. Whoosh, Falcon punch.
Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
Bitch, Falcon punch. Whoosh, Falcon punch. Whoosh, bitch, Falcon punch. Whoosh, Falcon punch. Bitch, Falcon punch. Whoosh, Falcon.
What's up, everybody? Let me get myself in position here. Hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. This is wrong. Yeah, I need to change everything. Hold on. I gotta move the camera. I gotta do all kinds of rearranging. Wow. My frame behind me won't stop malfunctioning. It's turned itself on 4 times in the last 10 minutes. It's like some kind of a wireless malfunction. It's going crazy. All right, let me move my camera over here. There we go. So now I'll actually be at the right spot. Now, would you guys prefer like this, or would you prefer like this? Which do you like better between the two? If I do this way, the green screen, I'd have to turn on a green screen effect on the chair, I think. I don't have it on this right now. Do you like, here, let me give you the 2 options, okay? Do you like me like this? Okay? Or do you like me like this? In the corner. Do you like me like looking up? Because it's the 2 different angles that I have. So I can make myself bigger, and then I could look like that. This is what it would look like, this way. Which do you prefer? And then we'll get started here. The first one, which is my standard one. Okay. The one that I usually do. This one. Okay. Because this is my regular when I'm doing gameplay, and it'll already work. Test. Look. I gotta unmute. It thinks that the music is saying test, but it's not. It's just crappy music. Here we go. I have to change the volume because it's been very loud for Mario Kart. I'm going to lower the the volume down to here. That should be good. Obviously, when it starts, you guys let me know how it sounds. If I need to adjust anything, okay? Maybe I should turn off the subtitles, since they don't seem to be working very well. Yeah, let's turn those off. The closed caption. Congrats, Captain, on getting your PC. There you go. First off, thank you to Mando from YouTube, who resubscribed over on Kick for 3 months. That counts as a sub. Thank you for that. And then we've got Gareth with a super chat, which I'll shout out in a second. But thank you, Mando from YouTube. It's up to 58. And then Garrett with a $10 or £10 super chat. Here's something for the goal. I can't wait to see what's announced today. Hopefully good stuff. We're about to find out, right? We are about to find out. There it is. Pounds to USD. That's $13.51. Thank you, Garrett. For the record, everyone, 2 quick things before we start, okay? Everyone listen up. Number 1, I am not doing anything after this in regards to Summer Game Fest. I'm just doing one live react. That's it. I used to do recap reactions and all of that. It takes too long. So we're just going to watch it. Live react, that's what you get. This stream will remain an archive that you can watch on YouTube after the fact. And that's it. I'm not going to do any other content. If you ask me questions on a podcast or on a stream, fine. But I'm not going to do any more content. I'm just doing the live react like everybody else does. I'm not doing double work. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, if you do support during this live react, I will do my best to shout it out and get it on the leaderboard and respond. But understand that I'm watching and live reacting. That's the focus. So I have to be able to pay attention and watch, and that's what we're here for. So know that if I miss something, you know, I'm sorry. I'll do my best to shout it out. It would be great to hit the goal today. We're at 71. We're halfway to the goal with 2 hours left. If we hit the support goal, that'd be amazing. And I will do shout outs when I get a chance, okay? I'm excited to see what we get on Summer Game Fest. Hopefully some good stuff. They're back to the weird Floam. This is that Nickelodeon Floam stuff they used to sell. That's a bunch of little beaded foam that's like sticky. I don't know what the hell this really is, but it's probably computer generated, I would guess. Didn't they outlaw Nickelodeon Floam because they found out it was toxic? Like, hundreds of thousands of kids around the world had it and were playing with it, and then they found out years later it was like toxic, so they had to discontinue it. What's up, King Michael? How you doing, man? Okay. Here we go. 60 seconds, my friends. Let's do this. Summer Game Fest 2025. Please let there be something good. And I'll adjust the volume if I need to. You guys let me know how you can hear it, if I need to adjust it on the stream, and I'll adjust here. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Maybe it wasn't Floam. Maybe it was Gak. It was one of those things. All right, place your bets. How many Chinese mobile games will be advertised during this Summer Game Fest? Because Jeff Keighley needed to take a nice big fat paycheck. Yeah. Yeah. Make them the rich richer, baby. All right. All right, here we go. Viewer discretion is advised, guys. Just so you know, you may get sick to your stomach watching the state of gaming in 2025. Yikes. Here we go.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Why is he wearing those boots that stand out completely from his... Or they're not boots, they're shoes? Dude, the color's terrible with his suit.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody.
Whoa,
Welcome
he's
to
desynced.
Summer Game Fest.
He's
A
totally
showcase to
desynced.
Celebrate what's
Hold on. He's completely desynced.
distinct honor of coming together.
He
to
is, he's
spotlight
desynced.
The boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time.
Oh, it's a little
And
better.
Special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those.
Wow.
Now, before
I
we
was
dive
hoping
into
there
the
would be none.
excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the
Civ
list
7,
includes
really?
beloved franchises, but
Inzoi, which no one plays anymore.
Number one with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just
I've
10
never heard of it.
people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud
How's the
Claire
volume,
Obscure
everybody?
from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers
Flow?
who
Okay.
bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit,
Unlikely.
let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small dedicated
Can we just see the game?
team
You shut
can
up.
achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
We didn't need him to come out here and say any of that. He could have just said, and here's the first game. And we would have cared more. Okay. Yeah, like people said in chat, he likes to hear himself talk. It's pretty apparent.
Think you're the harbinger. You might be.
Oh, look, it looks a Souls-like. Yeah, it's a Souls-like. Sure looks like it.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon.
Look, they were gonna do that pose where the 2 arms go like this. Beat him with his own chin tentacles, yes. Stomp them into paste. Come on. It looks more like God of War, actually. It's God of War, but dark and you know, adult-oriented, basically. There's weapons, too. Cool. Could be good. Oh my god, a giant head is disturbing.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
You're no god. But neither are they.
You're no god. Yep, see? It's God of War. It plays like modern God of War, for sure. Mortal Shell 2. Interesting. I never played Mortal Shell 1.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC,
Who cares?
and phone.
Thanks for taking the paycheck,
Death Star's
Jeff.
super laser is charged
Nobody
and
fucking
ready to
cares.
decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Right to sleep. Put me to sleep. Waste of time. He took a giant paycheck for this for sure from Epic. 100%.
Hit him with everything you've got.
It didn't even show anything.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh, what a surprise. Kojima? What's he doing there? I never would have guessed.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the
What?
pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Ooh. Let's see the exclusive clip. Roll that beautiful exclusive footage.
Welcome. Have a seat.
Is this only PS5?
Over here,
It's
please.
not PC, so I'll probably use PS5 Pro. If it is only PS5, I don't know.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
What do we do? No one has jobs anymore. We just sit around all day complaining on social media.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil,
Why is he showing a cutscene, by the way?
What?
so you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're in trouble. Alimony. Don't you remember that night in Cabo we got drunk? We got these stupid skin things.
You're alive.
Ha!
Stop. 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 Stop.
Well, we already spoiled the plot twist. There you go. We already know the whole plot now. Great.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクター
DS2,
です。
it's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
ちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手に
I just showed you a cutscene, and I
saw
can't
the
explain it because of
cancer
spoilers.
mark on
Then why'd you
both
show
of
the
their
cutscene?
hands.
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
たけ
time
ど、
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
な
will
い。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか、そ
Neo
の
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します。
did for DS2
で
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あって、
I don't remember the
Cliff
plot
was
of
a very
DS1, so
popular
it's going right over my head.
But I think
Forgot it.
まあルカさん
We
が
have
お願
to
い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクター
So
にな
Luca
ったと思います
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常
and
に
I
心に
think
残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た。
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neo,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので、
the gameplay scene of
見に
Neo.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
So basically, he had nothing to show at all, but he wanted him on the
All
show,
right,
so
and
he just
now
had
I'd
him
like
come
to
and
introduce
show a
my
cutscene.
co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along
Great.
to the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an
still don't know who
exciting
you
new
are.
project from
She's
Raw
probably been
Power
here every
Games,
year. I still
a
don't
new
know who
team
she is. I don't
headquartered
remember
in
her.
Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Oh my goodness.
So the priests tell us.
Kingdom Come 3, we already made it. Here it is.
But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war, but war found me.
They always play these elaborate movie intros to the game, but you have no clue what the game is. Like, I don't care about any of this. Can you just show me the game? It would be way more effective to show like 40 seconds of insanely cool gameplay than anything they're showing right now, because I would care more about that. I don't give a shit about your story or anything right now. I want to see your game. Why are we seeing this?
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Oh, is this the gameplay? I guess this is the
That's
gameplay.
just
Okay.
my story.
Men at Arms.
Go write your own.
It looks like a painting in the background. Chronicles Medieval. So, is it third-person action?
That was
Is
a
it
very
strategy?
cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
All right, racing game that's not Mario Kart and has crossover characters. Who's in it? Okay. see. Who's in it? Oh, are those the other hedgehogs from that TV show? What was it, Sonic Unlimited or something? Oh, no! Oh, Ichiban is cool. Yes. Ichiban, come on. That's awesome. Whoa, Joker. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Who else? That's it? That's all they're gonna show? Oh, I want more.
Time for me to win this.
Oh, I wanted more than that. September 25th. It'll probably do well by then. No one will remember Mario Kart.
All. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Really? The inventor of
Thank
Sonic.
you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new feature Travel Ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platforms. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Give us more. Minecraft. Minecraft racing. Yes.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
A new game? Actual brand new IP? Okay. Dark Souls! Again! He has a heart on his back. That's a bad place for him.
For some, it heals.
There's something wrong there.
For others,
Ew.
wounds.
Ew. He punched her in the face. All the wax came out. It's disgusting.
And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes
Another
lost
dark
long
ago. Horror macabre game.
But you,
why does he have such a soft anime face? Everything else is evil in detail. His face is like so softly drawn.
To change all of this.
Look at the characters look so weird. They don't match the world.
If time were a weapon to wield,
all their hearts are exposed. It's bizarre.
could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
So it's a time manipulation game. That looks like Devil May Cry. Yep, it does look like Devil May Cry. Yep. I mean, the guy even looks like Dante, so... It's Code Vein 2? Not once did I think that was Code Vein 2. I had no idea that was Code Vein 2. It doesn't look like the first game at all. Wow. Completely changed the art style. That didn't look anything like the first one. What's up, Jade? How you doing, man? Yes. Good. I'm coming. I am coming for you. This looks creepy, right? Ooh, a hand monster. Ew, the mutations. Ugh. Looks interesting. That looks interesting. Don't know what the heck it is. It looks good. Looks unique. Scary.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide.
This one looks like a cartoon,
releasing later
right?
this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Yep. Cartoon-looking FPS.
Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them.
I wonder if it plays like an old school FPS from the 90s. Pretty unique
Another
art
role
style.
for Troy Baker. All right, that's
Again, I
not
wonder
all
what
from
how it
PlaySide.
plays.
Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level.
Never
It's
heard of
a
either of those.
premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Well, iconic fantasy franchises. Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Witcher. So it's one of those three. Oh, it's Game of Thrones. There you go. There you go. I called it. Perfect.
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
And this is not the gameplay you know, because this is not really the game. This is just yet another cinematic. That's not what the game is. So, a waste of your time, essentially. Damn, Jon Snow, you suck. You're a horrible fighter.
Is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
I mean, you could literally look away from the screen. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. You just gotta tell us what the game is. I don't care. Oh! That happened in the show. And the dragon died, that's right. They lost. The North forces won. Correct.
War for Westeros.
Yes.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
It's like 3 things at once.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe.
Volume went way down. What
So
happened?
why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era.
Lipstick,
era of
Atomic Heart 2.
Heart.
Well, Atomic Heart 1 sucked, so I'm not playing 2. So stupid because they're showing you all this, and this isn't the game. Just like the intro to Atomic Heart was amazing, then you start playing the game, and the game sucked. Dumb. I'm not playing you.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Here we go. They're fucking nonsense. Gee, I wonder why people want to play Atomic Hearts 2. I wonder. It must be the paragliding with the parachute. Oh, yes, that's why. Look at the heavy emphasis on it, too. So bad. Poor Queen having their music used in this. Seriously. Disrespectful. No, seriously, Atomic Heart 1, the first 20 minutes was amazing. As soon as you get to the gameplay, it's
That's right.
like a
Atomic
bad version of
Heart
other
2
games
is in
you've played. It
active development
sucks.
at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first
Awful.
game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that,
No, it was
believe it
emphasis
or
on
not,
sexual
is
content
not
to get
all
dunces to buy
of
it. That's what it
Munfish
is.
today.
We could figure that out from the trailer.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Oh my
How
god.
did the whole
Look
of
how bad this
humanity miss it?
Look how stupid this shit
And
is.
Did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
So dumb. Again, I gave the game a shot. I totally did. And it just wasn't good. It's all flash and the gameplay is garbage. The gameplay is really bad, so I'm not playing their sequel. The Cube from Atomic Universe. Oh boy, I can't wait to get 700 more games in this universe.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
I don't know what this is.
The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday.
retro beat 'em
with
up?
multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can
Huh.
pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, Now it's time to meet the next two.
Wow. Okay. So what is this? Is it a beat 'em up? Oh, it's a pixel beat 'em up. Huh. This would probably be cool for like a playthrough, you know, just to do it once, just to play as like old school, kind of like X-Men Children of the Atom back in arcades. Yeah, look, that's Sauron. The Savage Land. There's Thanos. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Wonder when that's coming out. That'd be good for a run through. Play it once or twice. Capcom, what's this? Oh, is this the new Onimusha?
You don't have a chance.
Maybe, I don't know. If it is, it looks good. Oh, floating heads. Slow beatdowns.
Not enough.
Wow, his facial animations are great.
Pick your battle, piggy.
Is it Onimusha? Looks good.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels.
Nice kick.
Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Nice. Next year, right? Looks good. Absorbing the souls. A Worman? What? Yep, 2026. I will say this so far. They've done a great job. Everything's 60 frames per second, thankfully.
Way of the Sword,
Everything's
which
a good
we
frame
announced
rate.
back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check
What?
this out.
Comedic storytelling and arcade. It's gonna be Kermit fucking everyone up, right? Yeah, it looks like Muppets.
Fuzzy, the tournament of 1,000,000 punches, you'll get yourself killed!
What on earth?
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me
What the hell? Oh, he's swearing.
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Boy. Yeah, boy. Eat bread, grab burnt toast, carb load. He ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
What the hell? It's Puppet Punch Out. It's seriously Puppet Punch Out. Fill that boxing. Wow. What the hell?
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow.
Killer
Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point.
Mystery game?
Killer Inn is
No.
a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quest to level up.
Among Us
Buy
and Clue
items
combined
the
with
gold
actual
you earn.
graphics and
Loot
gameplay
chests for
instead of
weapons
pixel
and armor.
nonsense.
Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation.
Closed
awaits.
beta on Steam. I gotta register.
That
it
was
could be
Killer
good, I don't
Inn,
know.
a 24-player multiplayer game
Maybe.
from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer
is?
which will tell you more
No one
about the
reacted.
mystery
What is
surrounding
this?
the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Literally, no one knows what this is, right? It was one of the most anticipated games of the year. The crowd was dead silent. Like, what? What are you talking about?
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Skip. There's skip button. Skip. 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 Go back to the puppets. Show me more of the puppets.
Here, you are in control.
Why doesn't the skip button work? Skip. Jeez. And again, all stupid artistic nonsense instead of the actual game, so who cares? They literally aren't going to show any of the game, huh? Well, then I'm not going to play your game. Idiots. They literally show none of the game. Fucking idiots.
That's right,
so,
everyone.
Such a
Arc
waste of
Raiders
everyone's
is coming
time.
October 30th,
Dunces.
2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios.
Yeah, that sold a lot of copies
All
right there,
Dune
you fucking
fans,
idiots.
Now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
It's June 10th, it's Mind's Eye. Is it going to be Mind's Eye? No. Then what is it? Because June 10th, that's the only game I knew coming out June 10th. Some different game. Dune. I didn't even know there was a Dune game coming out. I had no idea. I mean, I'm haven't seen the movies. I don't care about Dune, so that's probably why I don't know about this. Sure. He disapproves of you. I don't understand what's going on, so not very exciting to me. If I knew what any of this was, maybe. Has any of this been gameplay at all? Okay, here's gameplay. They're finally showing, like, wow, that was like a 1/10 of a second of gameplay. I have no idea. I'm just gonna put it this way. If your entire game preview plays and people can't tell what your game is, like what type of game, you have failed miserably. I have no clue what that game is, so I don't care.
Consumed by the void. Try as I might to curb their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
What the hell? This looks like Elden Ring Night Rain. It looks exactly like Elden Ring Night Rain. Is that what it is? The co-op?
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
Every game has like gorgeous graphics now, right?
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate?
Huh,
To
I
save
don't know what this
what
is.
remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your
Chrono
journey
Odyssey.
awaits.
Okay, playtest on Steam, but what is it? Maybe I would do that if I knew what it was. Is it online co-op like Night Rain? 'Cause that's what it looks like.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
In the true anime style,
What is more,
you must button mash when flashy animations appear on the screen. Half naked clad women will entice your eye as you commit a microtransaction to the game.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
It will be said and done. Your wallet will be opened. It will be emptied into the anime style game.
And crave glory.
Yes.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm nearly
You will weeb out and lose all control over your finances.
Septimont this time.
I have no idea.
A rat in the vessel. Such
Explore the vessel.
tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets.
Is this it's a Metroidvania game, it looks like. Metroidvania style. Neo Memories in Orbit. Demo now.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Okay. It's gonna be like Brothers. Well, stole their mouths because they wouldn't stop blabbing and screaming.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
The gameplay looks familiar. Like I remember a game where you could flip gravity back and forth mid-jump, but I can't remember what game it was, but I know I played it. Out of Words. Could be a fun, unique game.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
All right, new trailer.
Burns because it can only come from someone close.
At least they admit here, not actual gameplay, just cutscenes.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
The janitor.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
No, no, please.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
I mean, it looks like a good story. I just hope the gameplay's good, but the story will probably be good.
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Like, in truth, I'm trying to ignore it. You wanna know why? Because I don't want to be spoiled. If it's gonna be a narrative-based game like Mafia 1 was, I don't want to be spoiled on the plot now. That's why I don't really want to watch this. I'm gonna play it. I don't want to be completely told the whole plot ahead of time.
And who are you, Enzo?
I bet the plot will be great.
And if
It'll
you
be
thought
a
that
good
guy
story.
was a stud,
I
just
just hope the
wait till you
gameplay
see
elements
this
are good.
next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just
Lego.
like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Lego Life is Strange. No. Two-player co-op. Wow, they're really going into two-player co-op games these days now. Two hopping blocks snapping onto your Lego pieces. Look at that. This is pretty cool, actually. This is pretty unique. I think I like this. Of course, it might be tricky to figure out, but yeah, look at that. Whee! I like this. I like the idea. There you go. Launch yourself into space. Beautiful. Wow! Hey, look, it's another SpaceX rocket that's gonna explode. Great. Voyagers. Looks interesting. Looks like a good co-op game. Looks pretty fun.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today...
Oh, she's the squirrel from
I'm thrilled to have a
SpongeBob.
hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Sandy Squirrel. A crossover Nicktoons game? Is that what she's basically saying?
A brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Looks like a Flash game. It totally looks like a Flash game. The Dice of Destiny.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy.
We get the announcement of the DLC.
Overture is a DLC expansion to Liza P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
All right. When it comes out. I forget when it comes out. If it has a date or not. Sucks that it's a prequel. I don't like prequels, but the gameplay is great in this game, so that's what's gonna, do it for me. And I'll be playing on PC this time around, so it's gonna look even better. Oh, delightful. Right, the humans are all mutated and the puppets are overrun and going haywire. What is going on? What are these demons? It's a prequel where all the enemies are somehow stronger than the enemies you killed in the real game, which makes no sense because then why were you not powerful enough to stop anything in the original game? Should be good. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Well, that's gonna throw a monkey wrench into my plans.
Overture is available
It's out
today
now.
across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend.
What
All
the
right,
hell?
Next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in
Wow.
Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Serenity Forge.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
What is going on here?
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg.
What?
Plates of angels.
What is happening?
Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused. Dinner's
Wow. Whoa! Action blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Okay. That's creepy. What's really going on there?
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
I don't know what Blade and Soul is either. Now that I'm a PC gamer, all these games are available to me, but I don't know what half of them are because they were never really, accessible when I was only doing console. This is just an expansion to an existing game. I don't care then. I don't even know how to react to it. What am I reacting to here? Shoot the tigers! Shoot the tigers! Huh? Whoa! That's eyes in the wrong spots. One Punch Man has arrived in Blade and Soul. He will defeat the evil eyeball chest man. Okay then. Oh my god, all these anime-looking games back to back. Give me a headache. Oh. What the hell is this? More anime. Again, every game has gorgeous graphics now. Then when you actually see the games in motion, you're like yawning, like, not interesting at all. Boring. Ugh. Yes, the child with the sword fights him, the horned man. Great. It's probably an anime game, so I don't even know what it is.
.6 is available today.
Yes, we know State of Unreal.
This is
it
a
happened.
technological showcase set in
I saw
the
this
world
already.
of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Non-Gilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
I don't get it. We already saw this stuff. And this is going to be too short to be effective. So what is this point of this right now, this montage? So we're an hour in the Summer Game Fest so far. Lies of P expansion is out now. That's literally the one thing that's been announced. That's it. I can't even remember anything else. So, an hour wasted. Let's see what's next.
Power across continents. Now, it is up to us to nurture what we have set free. To find
Jeff Goldblum.
hope
Why is the
within
frame rate so
this
bad, Jeff Goldblum?
chaos.
Explain. They spend all the money on getting you to do this narrative? It's very choppy right now.
To help life find a way.
They're frolicking. Frolicking dinos. So the third one. The third tactical Jurassic Park game. I played the first one. I did play the first one. I liked it. Out now. Oh, pre-order now. Darn. Coming October 21st. I thought, out now.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
That's all I have to say. Bye.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight.
Today,
Oh, okay.
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Looks like an NES game. I mean, literally looks like an NES game. October 31st for Halloween. It is a horror game. It's a horror game where you play a mouse. Like Castlevania. No, you know what? It looks like Zelda, actually. It looks like Zelda with a mouse. Mina the Hollower. Huh.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means three things. Number
Great.
one. You're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably.
Skip
a
the
wet
Silk
one on
Song.
the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Deadpool VR. Deadpool VR game.
Hitman trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the
Of course it has to have
burger of
music to
late-stage
get you in
capitalism
trouble.
and enter a world of
1980s
VR
music.
magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with Hip Hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
It's VR, so I don't really care. It looks okay,
Who
though.
got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
It seems okay. It seems okay, but VR makes it lame. I would rather play as a normal game. You know?
All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Okay. So far, still Liza P is the only thing I'm interested in this whole thing we watched. Pretty much. I mean, a few little indie things here or there that I might be interested in, but...
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Once again, every game has insane graphics now, you know? They all look great. But it's Dying Light, right? So Dying Light 2 is terrible.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
They make it look good, but those games are so full of bugs. That's the problem. Dying Light 2 was good like the first couple hours, then it was full of crazy bugs and got super boring. And you had to play like 15 hours to get to the real game. Like, forget this shit.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Blah. Blah. By the
There's
way,
big news.
Ether,
Dying Light: The
thanks
Beast
for
is coming on
resubscribing
August
to the channel.
22nd Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing
I'm
up.
falling asleep. It's so boring.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Great, more Annapurna.
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
What a dickhead. Look what he did. Fuck you. Go fucking put those up, asshole.
Mom, who is it? One moment.
It's the police, bitch.
Darling.
Told ya.
Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure.
All the music you'll never be able to listen to because you'll get in trouble.
Experience it for yourself.
There's a bunch of assholes. They're TPing houses and making messes in stores and they get arrested. Oh, what a great game. Those shithead teenagers you should not try to idolize or make people think you should be like.
You have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns.
CyberElk, thanks for 5 months, man.
Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
Oh my god, what is this?
on your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
Savor each moment.
Now, get ready.
Why?
Everyone.
Why?
We
Why?
will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
Modern gaming. Oh, God.
The Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Toa and the Guardians of the Microtransaction.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism.
I know there's got to be something
Next,
good
we wanna
besides
introduce
Lives
you
of
to a
P
game
DLC.
made
There's
by
got to
a
be something.
first-time solo developer
So
in
bad.
Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
This is getting unbearable. We got 45 minutes left. It's still going to continue, and I have to stay awake. This is rough, man. Oh, my God.
No peace.
I need caffeine. Jade says, please, Injustice 3 or something. I know. Something.
Not until I kill them all.
So what is this? Kind of look like seafood? Realistic hand-to-hand combat. Looks interesting. The frame rate is a little weird that it's a little like low frame rate in parts. See that? I wonder if that's intended though. To slow down the action maybe. I don't know. Looks interesting, but it might be very repetitive. If it's not repetitive, it's good. But if it becomes very repetitive, then, you know. But this could be alright. Oh, he had a gun? Wait a minute. He had a gun.
Bad dot line.
Ouch. Brutal. Acts of Blood. Could be good. Just a Black Guy did a $2 super chat. Says, give us Resident Evil, please.
Amazing
I know a lot
what
of people
these
said
solo devs can do
RE9 would
today.
be here, but
Now
I don't
it is
know.
time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's
Oh,
Revenge
no.
and Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Which
I think
you
my
saw a
stream's
little
about
bit
to
earlier.
crash,
If you're
goddammit.
like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
My stream might crash any second because I tried to update the leaderboard and now it's not working, which usually means OBS is going to crash, just to forewarn everyone. Okay? We'll see. If the stream goes down, I'll bring it right back up, and it'll have to be a separate video, which will really suck for those watching this on demand. Looks like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, doesn't it? Is it? Is it a sequel? It is a sequel. It's Scott Pilgrim 2. No way. They made a sequel over a decade later. Huh. Yeah. So random they made it so late. You think they would have made this already earlier on? Seven playable characters? Wow. The original played really well and had really good music. I just didn't know what the franchise was, you know? I hadn't read Scott Pilgrim or anything. Now wait, Scott Pilgrim EX, is it the same game? Or is it new?
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure. In EX, you'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Yeah, the stream's going to crash, guys.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Okay, I should be coming back right now. My apologies. There was something there about the first descendant, which I don't care about, so we missed nothing. So there you go. I'm back.
Now, a glorious morning has dawned.
What is this? More zombies, huh?
On something that's simply harder. Scum.
I've heard of Scum, but I don't know what it is. Shit hard? Oh, that's good. Put your pants down, take a shit hard. What a great game. My kind of game.
Hard just got harder.
Scum version 1, full launch. What the heck is that? Okay, so now I can update the leaderboard, by the way, which is what made the stream crash to begin with. Okay.
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's Mind's Eye, right? This comes out on Monday, and everyone's wondering if it's going to be any good or not. I'm going to try it, see if it's any good.
First, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feet on. I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I don't want any part of your future.
It wasn't play like GTA. It's from the former devs of GTA who left Rockstar to make this. But no one's sure if it's going to be good or not. Mind's Eye. Yeah, it comes out Monday. I'm going to try it. If it sucks, it sucks. If it's good, I guess. We'll find out. A Hitman collab already?
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Eye Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mind's Eye when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
I didn't see this yet. I didn't see anything about this because I didn't see State of Play.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
All right, good, because I didn't see this yet. Cool.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties
Looks
to the
familiar.
underworld. He has arranged
Hitman has to take out Le Chiffre.
at the Casino Monarchique in Paris.
Mods,
Our clients have
Mikkelsen.
deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
They're still doing expansions for this. It's pretty crazy. They're still doing Hitman expansions. Damn.
There you have it.
That's a pretty
Hitman
cool
and
one,
007
admittedly.
are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless.
Exactly,
and,
villain from 20 years ago.
This time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Ooh.
So this
They got a real
mission is
actor,
set
everyone applaud.
in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Wow!
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods,
I thought he was going to say for only $30.
Summer Game
I was going to be
Fest.
like, oh,
Appreciate it, guys.
he got you.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I don't play Hitman anymore, but that would be great for
stuff.
fans
All
who are
right,
still
now
playing
here's the
Hitman. That's
announcement
cool.
of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere.
Lego party, oh boy.
For Lego Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you
That's
be
cool.
helped by
Cool
friendly
party
crabs?
games.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
Cool party game for your friends and family. That's not a bad one.
It's looking mighty tasty.
Yeah.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
I'm glad when the stream went down, it didn't affect things much, right? You guys just stuck around who are here live, and those watching on demand, it should have just went right to the next part anyway, so. Good. You missed nothing during that part. All it was an ad for Resident Evil Village going down in price, and then it was an update to that weird PC game or whatever that I don't play, so it had nothing to do with Resident Evil 9 or anything. Nothing of value was lost. It was like 30 seconds, so no big deal there. Yeah, but you didn't notice I'm not even paying attention right now? Dude, there's been nothing. Dude, we are 90 minutes in. There has been no big announcements whatsoever besides the Liza P expansion. That's it. Nothing at all. This has been a big fart. A big fail.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
You better have something good for the end, because this has been crapola, man. Crapola.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world.
Oh, great. A world of decay and horror?
Did it all come?
Never heard of that before.
It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Look, it's Hades. It's literally Hades. It's Hades.
Should you fall,
Hades, Hades, Hades.
pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Jurassic Park Evolution 3, if you liked 1 and 2, that's a good thing, you know. Personally, I think the Sonic Racers might be good if it has enough character crossover.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show and Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Great. Can't wait to see the dismemberment live in action. Here we go. Ugh, that looks nasty. Ew. Ugh, it's really gross. Oh, man. It's really gross. They really went for the gross out route. Oh. Oh my God, look at that. They're all stuck together like a rat king. Yeah, all horror games are now about human mutations and body horror. Like every horror game is all the same now. It's all body horror stuff, seriously. Out today.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: When is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer
Today.
with the answer you've all been waiting for.
It's today. Everything is today. What were you waiting for? I think we'd seen this one before at Game Awards, and it actually looked good, if I remember correctly. I think it looks pretty darn good.
To advance its Project Enterprise.
It's time for Mega Smashing. Hold on to your teddy bear. No, you lost your teddy bear. No, not the teddy bear. Pick up the teddy bear. Don't leave the teddy bear. I would like to see real gameplay. I think we saw real gameplay before and it looked good, but I don't remember. Oh, why everything has to be a cinematic now? What? I can't hear you. Oh yeah! Come on, you better play the whole game. If only we could see some gameplay now, then we'd know if we buy your game later. July 1st! Mecha Break, July 1st.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality.
What the hell is this, whatchamacallit?
Industrial civilization.
It's
we
grounded.
were expecting to join.
It's grounded with aliens.
There's no more.
It's literally grounded with aliens.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Yeah. It's grounded with aliens and better graphics. Infinitesimals. Guys, for the record, we have about 20 minutes left in this show.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
All right. Will this be good? He claims it's something we already know. Let's find out. Here he comes.
Happy birthday to you.
All right. We got Resident Evil, but what is it?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Resident Evil, okay.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
That's it. That's
I need a
it?
glass of wine too. All right.
You
Thank you,
fucker.
Takeuchi-san, for that very special message.
What a
We
waste
cannot
of my
wait
time.
For when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil.
Wasting
now it is
our
time for the
time.
next big update for a beloved franchise.
Get him next time, Kenny Omega. Don't worry. Next time you'll join WWE, we swear.
Let's rumble.
Oh, great. Alex. They turned Kenny Omega into Alex from Street Fighter 3. Yes, now he's Sea Viper. Yes. What is going on? Oh my god. What is going on?
Street Fighter 6.
Oh, it's the next year's expansion pass. Oh, okay. Sagat is next. Available now. No, it's the old one. It's not the new one. So there you go. There's your new expansion pass. Well, I'd like to play with Sagat and Sea Viper. Those are the two I'm interested in.
Get him, y'all.
What the hell is this? Looks like Team Fortress 2, but it's, you know, third person. It literally looks like Team Fortress 2. DEI Fortress 2? Wow. Yeah, it's very similar to like a Team Fortress mechanic is what it is, but third person. What else does it remind me of? There's another game it reminds me of. God, what is it? I'm thinking about it right now and I can't remember what it was, but it was popular at the time. What the hell was it? Adios. Can't remember it now. The gameplay also kind of reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies. Remember when those were out? The team-based shooters?
Wishlist now.
Yeah.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year.
Set in the 1970s.
Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game
Oh, Souls-like,
in China
finally.
by Lenzi, Wuchang, Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
I was wondering when someone would launch a Souls-like, because there's been so few of them. We really need to, you know, freshen things up in the gaming landscape. So finally, we got one coming out in July. That's excellent.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Oh my god, it's just the fucking Souls, like they're all the same. There's too many. They flooded the market with these, now they're just not important anymore. Seriously, so bored of them. This may be the most underwhelming game show I've ever seen in my life. Game Showcase. This has been terrible, like atrociously bad.
Take to finally awaken you.
Oh my god.
Gotta rescue mom. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Inspector that. Find Rizzo. Find Master Kill. Find Jill. Find Method. Find Rico.
Is this Wu-Tang? Wait a minute, Wu-Tang is coming after Wu-Chang? What is going on? They literally did Wu-Tang after Wu-Chang. That had to be definitely intended. Are you kidding me? Look at this. We gotta find the Wu-Tang Clan. Where'd they go? Presented by Ghostface Killer. Out now. No, it doesn't say. This is wish list.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing.
Guild
and
Wars
is free to play.
2?
This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Guild Wars 2? You saved this for the end? What?
My calling
Why
takes
me?
Far from home.
Why
where
me?
shared struggles form fast bonds.
Oh my
greatest
god.
advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness. Me.
Oh my god, Guild Wars 2. In 2025, Guild Wars 2.
My story is yours.
You can keep your story to yourself, okay? Look at these paid ads. I don't think, actually, at this point, I don't think there's gonna be anything good. I don't think there's going to be anything good at this point. This is it. This is Summer Game Fest. It's been pretty bad, man. What happened to games? Look at this crap. Oh my god. Seriously? This is what you have to offer Mongil Stardive? Oh no, more Wuthering Waves. We already saw Wuthering Waves. Oh my god. Maybe 2-3 things tops I was interested in this whole thing, if this is really it. Oh my god. Jeff, you gotta have something at the end. There's gotta be something good.
Guess what happened? I took a bullet, I died.
Yeah, we already know Cyberpunk's on Switch 2. We don't need to be told again.
I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
An action roguelike. Right. Oh look, it looks like old-style cartoons. You mean like the mouse game we already saw?
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. So where was this come from? Cuphead. They bit off of Cuphead, but now they're turning every genre into Cuphead.
Unwell.
Oh my lord. Splitgate 2, I don't even know what Splitgate 1 is.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
I'm sorry, Ian.
When we started Splitgate
I'm really sorry.
in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop.
Why do I even watch this? Like, seriously.
And to complete the comeback, he's going to try.
We could have done anything else and it would have been more entertaining than this. This has been one of the worst things ever. Not one major announcement during the entire 2 hours. No, the sad part was I wasn't sleepy when it started. I actually was playing Mario Kart. I had some adrenaline. This has actually progressively put me more to sleep as I watched it. It's been one of the worst things I've ever seen. Well, King Firm says, like, I bet 90% of these games will get delayed. You notice almost none of them had release dates. They're all just, oh, later this year or 2026. They do that on purpose now. Because you're right, they do all get delayed, so they just don't even tell you a date anymore.
Last man standing.
This is boring as shit. It's the same as everything else. You did nothing original, and no one gives a rat's ass. Oh my god. The next game that will be flash in the pan success, and no one will play it 6 months after it came
Now we
out.
are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Okay, something new. RGG, what are they doing new here? Is this the one that's set in a different time period? It's not Yakuza? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Or is this something new too? This is not that. This is something else? Something new. Yeah, I'm sad there's no more Judgment. I guess they're not going to go back to that ever again. Oh no, this is probably that same game. A different time period in Japan. Well, it looks a lot different. Holy shit. Brutal beatdown in the rain. Whee! What's hilarious is the same map as Yakuza.
Got a name? Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one?
Shit.
You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Huh. Stranger Than Heaven? All right, it's brand new. That's something new. That's brand new. Wow, okay.
We saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Okay.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement.
And it better be good.
Who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
He's gonna cry. It better be big if he's gonna cry.
Sir.
Here we go. This is it. Unidentified disease.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
This doesn't look like Party Animals 2.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Echo. They gotta turn the. Yeah, they gotta turn the speakers off. They're gonna echo in the audio.
I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Whoa.
Alyssa died 8
What is
years
this?
ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Whoa.
Grace.
What is this? Hey! Help!
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Meteor strike? What is that?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Or is this Raccoon City?
On my hope.
Everyone's gone.
It's Raccoon City. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow. They fooled us. They totally fooled us. %100% fooled us. Here you go, February. Wow.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James.
Right.
Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
That's it.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today.
Someone
Thanks
super
so much,
chatted.
everyone.
Snooze fest.
Thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you.
Someone super chatted the Game Awards and said snooze fest. Wow. Okay. All right. So in a nutshell, all right, what was the big thing? Obviously, Resident Evil 9 Requiem in February, and it's returning to Raccoon City. That's what they were showing. Raccoon City got nuked at the end of Resident Evil 2, 3, and now you're going to return back there, basically. Because I guess the worldwide outbreak was always kept a secret, so no one actually knows. And now I guess we're going back to its roots, which will be good, I guess. Outside of that, there's a few things in there I liked. Like the Sonic Racing game looks good. There's a couple of smaller scale games that looked good. The Lies of P, DLC out now. Obviously, not only is that a great announcement, but it changes things. I'm going to do it. I guess I'll play it tonight, but I think I have to get Lies of P on Game Pass in order to get the DLC, because we already checked it out and it was there and it had my game save and it had everything to go. So I just got to get the Lies of P DLC, and I guess I'll be doing that tonight on the late stream. Okay? So there really wasn't much to it. That was one of the most underwhelming shows they've ever done. I feel like that's why they said they weren't going to do Resident Evil, and then they did it anyway. So there you go. Oh, really? Ellipsian says Lies of P isn't in Game Pass anymore. You're going to have to buy it. Great. Great. All right. Well, that is my live react to Summer Game Fest 2025. Very underwhelming. I hope you still enjoyed it and you will watch it. And by the way, just a black guy did another $5 super chat and said yes, he was very excited for Resident Evil there. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Whether you watch me on Kick or on YouTube. Sorry for the little tech issue there, but it didn't seem to affect anything. All right. That is it for my react. See you guys later. Bye-bye.